Hey, good morning, YouTubers. It's after 10 a.m. Happy Sunday. This is it's 9 o'clock in Carrollton, Georgia, and today is what um February the 9th, 2025. Now, living with bipolar 2 disorder. I can't sleep. I've been up all night. This is Paula. Welcome to my channel. Mental illness is real, so I'm gonna get right to it. I don't want to hold you long. Uh, I've been washing clothes all night. I played solitaire because it helps me with my brain to keep it sharp. My sketches help me not to overthink, so I did like 7 abstract sketches on my computer sketches rather. I just like freshen up and wash my face and everything, brush my teeth. And I had did my praise walk when I did Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I walk around here. I did it twice. I am sleepy now, but I'm not ready to go to bed because I also watched a movie last night. I enjoyed it. I did some comedy, and I have to keep myself going like this because of my grieving and I've worked my hands so my arthritis started acting up because I have arthritis. It runs in my family. I deal with dry skin. I try to keep this lotion on here. I don't like it. I'm gonna end up throwing it away. But that's funny how it be. Okay. Well, anyway. So I had my skin is so dry on my legs and stuff. I had used some scrub while I was in the shower, but it just made it drier, so I couldn't do that. So 3 o'clock, I'm gonna talk with my older daughter. We talk once a week, every week. Okay. And um I feel okay. I feel okay. I'm just tired of peeling the skin off my legs and stuff. So but anyway, I can't sleep. I normally sleep during the day. Now, when I'm up every night like this, but if I have to take care of business, I normally get to bed like, um, I'll wake up. Oh, it all depends. But I would go out in the morning and take care of business, whatever I got to do, then come on in and get my sleep in and wake up like 11 o'clock at night or something. But let's see, what's this Sunday? So tomorrow I have someone to counsel for 30 minutes. So that'll be late on that evening. I've been and rest up. So I always have everything in my calendar written out and everything. So, but yeah, can't sleep and with living with bipolar 2 disorder, you go through that as well. Oh, and I don't wear jewelry anymore. I meant to say that earlier in my videos. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't do no editing. All this is raw. So, yeah, I had pierced holes in my ears for years. I guess since, I don't know, my 20s, I say. But anyway, since the arthritis got in my hand, I don't put no earrings in. And they probably closed. I've had them for years. It's amazing. I had 3 on each side, but they closed. I don't wear too many necklaces and jewelry all the time. Rings every now and then. You may see me with, my mom costume jewelry in my other videos, but just still embracing. This is normally when I get up. This is, this is my look. um, I know I sound drowsy and crazy, but I did eat Danish, okay, the chocolate Danish. I warmed it up about an hour ago so I could take my medicine. I take 5 in the morning, 5 meds, and then 3 in about what time to go to bed. But I don't be going to bed, so it probably be like 10 or 11 o'clock, so but this how it is, and you would see me in my different ways like this, but then next week I'll be, ooh, got my makeup on and I'm just, my wig, and you could tell that I be all out and everything and stuff. But yeah, I was just thinking how important therapy is when you're living with bipolar or anything dealing with mental illness. It's so important because I went through some things with some so-called friends that I've known since high school, and I really thought they were like family to me, but they end up really hurting me. So I grieved on that for a year. I really grieved hard on that. It took a lot out of me. She was playing mind games with me. I mean, all of a sudden, she just like she turned to hate to me. Like she was trying to do everything to hurt me. And but I ended up writing her a nice text. That's been 2 or 3 years ago. And so all of a sudden, all of that just comes out the blue back on. But yeah, that therapy helped me get through. It really did because even now sometimes it comes up and the devil want to bring all that mess up. I said, no, not in 2025, you're not. And through nobody else. You're not finna dump that on me. Even if I did cause trauma to you, I'm talking about, family member, whatever. We're old enough now to get help. You're not gonna hold that over my head, you know, in 2025 or to the day I die. So I'm not doing that either to nobody else. You walk in love and forgiveness. And a lot of times when things happen and someone get triggered or whatever's going on with them, it's not even about you. It's not even your battle, especially when it's again about you and you ain't done nothing. It just the enemy just want to have some kind of tit for tat, and especially when your blessings coming. So it's not even my battle. So you're not gonna put that guilt trip on me. You know, it's not even my battle. It's not even about me, which is going on with the other person. When somebody, want to, uh accuse and saying that, that you said something. I'm talking about within a family or something, and it's not so. If you even just said anything else, if they would have, it would have triggered them. Whatever, they already was in a funk when you saw them. That's. I'm talking, and I'm not. I'm just talking in general. As well. Some people they like to take stuff out on you and other people, but you just don't know. They just don't know. You're cursing your bloodline when you do that. You're cursing your children and your children. You know. So, you're not hurting me. You're hurting yourself. I'm allowing myself to grieve over my mom and just grieve whatever I want to grieve of. I was dealing with menopause this morning too. One minute I got hot. I turned the air conditioner on. Let the air conditioner stay on for about 5 or 8 minutes. Then I cut it off. And then I got cold. And I turned on the heat for 5 minutes and I cut that off. So I was just going through all these different things all in my mind. And I said, devil, you're not gonna have my mind. You're not going to have my mind. You're going to bring up all these old stuff that I went through therapy with, and, just grieving of lost, friendships. You can grieve of a job that you lost, or left, or whatever. You can grieve about anything, but you allow yourself, embrace your feelings, allow it. Just like I said, I embrace my natural, and my children don't like it, but I who cares? I like it for me, so yeah. And so and then one of my mentors, you like, you gonna color your hair, you got that gray all. I said, show not, let it be just like this. So I just give God the praise of seeing another day in my and being in my right mind. Although I haven't gone to bed yet, but I've washed, linens. I mean, not linens yet, but clothes. I've washed my towels and everything. I feel like a drop lady right now. So, but I did take my medicine. I like to get it on out the way in the mornings, and this is the life, you know. And it's about your mindset, of changing your mindset to keep it positive, keep it simple, keep it moving, because you have all kind of thoughts that come. You may hear voices at times, and everything, and you go through. I'm trying to see, was I going through a mood swing? But it seems like it's okay. But when I'm sleepy and don't get my sleep, I'm in a funk. Leave me the hell alone, okay? So I'm get my rest. And so I'm gonna see if I feel like, I know 3 o'clock. I really, value to talk with her, because it'd be so much attacking, me and my children and stuff. It's just this and that and this and that. And I just pray. I just leave it all in God's hands. I read my Bible. I just did a chapter in Luke, New Testament. I didn't go into First Kings today because I'm tired. So I did that, mark it off where I left, and then I read my have a seat at the table. My Anthony O'Neill is very inspiring. Talking about financial freedom, wealth, and and all of that. And then I journal. So I just did a little page journaling and everything. So I'm pretty much set. I don't have an appetite to eat the rest of my soup I made. I get it later. So right now I'm on my little chunky soup and everything with the beef and all of that. I put my saltines in it. It's really good. You know, I love to fix it up really good. So I just don't have a taste for it right now. So, and like I said, I stay below my means. I don't want to be buying nothing out, until later on when I get, uh, you know, um, my, what you call it? When I get my, work on my project, when I get, my, funds from that, then it helps with my fruit and stuff like that. Um, I have the budget now to pay for my medicine. Thank God for the discount card and my insurance. It was free, my meds, when I was up there, when I went to Atlanta, Good Samaritan, that deals with my mental health and everything. I hadn't been there in a while, but I take the therapy on the phone of them. So anyway, this is what it's like with me, my experiences of, um, not sleeping, can't sleep, living with bipolar 2. Okay. So, you all have a great evening. I see you in the next video. Remember, Jesus love you. I love you too. And this is our journey. We're fam. Comment, leave a comment. You know somebody, or you got a relative, or somebody. Share it. It don't hurt to share. Like, subscribe. I give you the praise. I give God the praise. I'm sorry. But anyway, it's a good thing I don't drink. I don't drink or smoke. So, whatever. But you all take care and remember Jesus love you and so do I. You and have a good Sunday.